gonna go craft me some. Craft a bow off the ranger line, and then I need 90 fame for that. Once I get that, I'm going to start crafting some leather T2 leather armor. And then once I get the 90 fame in the ranger weapons, either be bow or spear. I think it's going to be a bow to start off with. I'm going to switch to cloth armor and take out a fire staff and start leveling my magic user fire usage. Because right now in the game it's better to multi-stack your armor types, metal, leather, cloth. So unfortunately you need to do the basics of each class base weapon before you start getting experience in weapons and the armor, using the armor. So gonna be doing a lot of running around right now. A lot of running around. And of course there's 33 people in this area. So everybody's doing the kind of the same thing. I may have to go to another area. But basically I just need the fame. I love silver. But not with this many people running around, so it's just going to be a hit or miss. How long I can get my weapon and armor skills leveled up so I can become effective to do deeper dungeon runs or deeper mobs. So that's about the game plan for right now. So we'll have to see. Seems very grinding based. Well, it is, but it's not. Only in the beginning. Here, let me kill this wolf and I'll show you. Because since I have a build planned, and I'm using 3 different aspects from the warrior, the mage, and the ranger skill lines, it's going to take me about 3 times as long to level up my path. But you could go strictly, you know, archer or rangers type, and it would be a lot quicker. Or if you stuck with, you know, just a mage type player, you know, you could level up faster. But since I've played several alphas already, I have, like I said, my build in mind that I want to play. So it's going to take me a little longer to get where I need to be. So, you know, it can be grindy. Let me see, because right here is your destiny board. This all up on the left hand side here. Well, I can't show you. Up here on the left hand side are all your warrior and armor skills for fighting. And then over on the right hand side of your destiny board is all your crafting. And as you craft up certain levels, it takes X amount to do. And then as you... do I have anything? Probably not. You have different levels of quality or experience, and you'll get bonus. Bear Jags left me. And you can spend points in these to level up certain level of masteries, or you can skip over and do higher tiered items. Like this is a tier 5 broadsword. This is a tier 4 broadsword. Claymore, actually. So there's a very diverse range of classes or crafts that you want to do, or build, or armors you want to make. So it can be, unless you focus singly on a certain item, craft. but they're expecting longevity out of the game, you know. And if everybody could master everything in a week, you know, what's the sense of playing? Yeah, exactly. Because right now, as a strict warrior type, if you go against a mage, he's going to murder you with spells. Because you have no magic resistance wearing full plate. That's why I'm trying to merge the three armor classes or armor types together. If you go in the reverse, if you go a pure mage type wearing all leather armor, any melee character is going to be able to work you really quick. And, you know, the middle of the road is leather armor. You know, it's a combination of all three, but you're not getting the benefits of one or the other. So, you know, with my ideal build, I actually have to branch out in all three of the... Why'd I come back in? I forgot why I came back. Oh, I'm trying to pull all three of those together to make a more rounded character. So we'll see, because this game does have PvE, player versus environment, and dungeons. Take these guys out of my ear for a minute. But it's also PvP, multi-PvP, player versus player. So you definitely have to have your build in your weapon types well-rounded to be able to fight anything you come across. So like I said, my path that I've chosen is going to be a little lengthy compared to most people, I think. But, you know, in the end, as long as I can become viable and valuable to my guild, I think it'll be best. Yeah, and it does make sense, and it's only because of that I have played in the other alphas that I understand that. A lot of people may be coming in and go, "Hey, I want to be a warrior," well, which is cool if you're going to stay on the PvE side, player versus environment, but you're going to get a big slap in the face when you go against other players, either random attacks out in the territories that allow player versus player contact, or if you go to the dungeons that they have, because make sure that's right, because the mobs do have some sort of AI. Yeah. Yes, the PvP is great. I just stink at it. So I'm trying to get a character that can function in more of the PvP aspect of the game. Right now, the rest of my guild, since they've been playing for the last 12 hours, they're actually doing dungeon runs right now. But of course, they're using tier 2 and tier 3 weapons and armor, and I'm still back at level 1 with no attack skills. So I told them just to go on without me. So I'm going to be spending time making my armor, making my weapons, leveling things up, so I can go hang out with them and make money. Alright, I need wood for that. So, like I said, it's a long process. It shouldn't take too long to get caught up to them. I just need to focus on it and keep grinding it. Because unfortunately, you can do harder dungeons and harder mobs with a group, but within a group you split all the fame or the experience. So where I'm soloing foxes for one fame point, them guys are probably fighting, you know, tier 4, tier 3 mobs and getting like 0.2, 0.5 fame per kill. You know, I could probably get more as a group doing a lot of little chunks instead of the single chunks, but I don't. And with the same aspect, I don't want to hold them back. So, yeah, I'm out here running by myself. Yeah, right? Right, Bear? We'll get there one day. We will get there one day. Put these guys back in my ear. Just so I can hear what's going on with them. Alright, we're going to have to actually pull up the map. And find a place to go kill mobs. Me. Russ went offline, so I'll take his. I don't know, where are you? I'm in town. Middle Cross. Yeah. I can't use it yet anyway. Alright. Let's go out this way and see if we can find some areas we can go. Find some areas we can go kill things and peoples and stuffs. Hey, it's Leonard. Leonard Nemo just passed me. And you can see they do have a nighttime aspect to the game. It got really dark. So it's nighttime. So, like I say, you got 32 people in this area, kind of doing the same thing I am, but they're also farming materials. What do we got over here? We got now there's somebody. It could. It could. Thinking that it's probably still going to be about another year or so before it actually releases to the market. I'm currently only playing since I'm a founder. I help donate, to the cause of them making the game, which they have 3 different founder levels, which will give you access to certain tests. But when it comes out, it's supposed to be free to play, and we'll see if that model still holds out when it's actually released. But I have a feeling the rest of this year is still going to be alpha tests, and then of course we'll go into beta testing before it's actually released. Oh, right, getting hit. But it's an interesting game, believe it or not. Even though it's been in alpha since I've been watching it and playing it for the last 9 months or so, almost a year now, they've come a long way in a short amount of time, and it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. That I'm not sure. Personally, I think there's going to be one more, but they haven't posted anything official. So even though this is summer alpha, I'm thinking there's still going to be a winter alpha at the end of the year. That's why I'm thinking it won't go into beta till the beginning of next year. But who knows? But it's all up to the developers and how much information they get and what they want to do with their game. How fast it progresses. So, could it be the last one? It may. It may. But there's no official word on it.